Hello, and welcome to Employment Laws Around the World with me, Oliver Robinson.
And I'm your host, Alyssa Thursfield. In each short episode, we'll uncover the most bizarre and unexpected laws that govern the world of work.
Whether it's illegal to wear high heels to work in Japan or mandatory nap breaks in Spain, buckle up for a journey across continents and legal frameworks. And don't forget to subscribe.
So episode 4, Employment Laws Around the World.
We're back for the short form content.
Mini-pod.
Yes, we'll call it the mini-pod.
Mini-pod. Where are we going today, Ollie?
We're going to the Philippines, and I'm going to do my best to
You're
find
going
it.
to show me where the Philippines are?
I am, and it is, bear with me.
We've gone around twice
Please
now.
bear with me. It's there. It's
There
look.
we go.
It's right there.
We're going to the Philippines. And what's the topic?
It is illegal to wear high heels in the workplace, apparently, in the Philippines. The Philippines, I'll go into detail, apologies. It's banned companies from forcing female employees to wear high heels at work in a move lauded by a labour union in 2017, which said it was one of the first countries in the world to do so to protect women's rights.
So they're banning women wearing high heels in the workplace.
To protect their rights.
I like wearing high heels.
To me, it seems backwards.
Yeah, I think I get the sentiment. So is it they're banning companies from forcing... Oh, no, I think that's right, isn't it? So they're banning people from forcing women to wear high heels in the workplace. They're not banning high heels in the workplace. Banning high heels in the workplace, I couldn't get behind.
No.
I like my high heels. However, yeah, having a strict dress code that requires women to wear high heels, I think is very 90s.
We're assuming that was the case before 2017, which...
That the companies could have that kind of level of strict dress code.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And actually, I think even in the Western world, there's still some companies that will mandate, that an acceptable dress code for certain women in certain roles is, either skirt, dress, and heels are expected.
Corporate, though, isn't it? It's very corporate.
Yeah. And I think there was a time, wasn't there, when air hostesses, there was a requirement, wasn't there, that the women wore heels. Because we've talked about it in one of the pods when we were talking about the British Airways new one and how impractical jumpsuits were, I was saying, from a woman's perspective.
Yeah, I mean, now you mention it, on the air hostess thing, I don't think I've ever seen an air hostess without high heels on.
And you see them change, so they'll be walking through the airport either in flats or little heels,
Yes.
and then they change. You see them particularly on. So you see it on Jet 2 when they go behind the little curtain. You see the shoe change going on if you
However,
sat at the front.
on the Virgin adverts, they wear high heels through the airport.
They do wear high heels through the
all the
airport.
red
They
on.
got the strut going on though.
They
haven't
have got the strut going on.
So yeah, I'd support that. We shouldn't be requiring anyone to wear them, but particularly when I was in corporate world, I would always wear high heels with a suit. And actually, yeah, if I'm getting suited and booted to go to, board meeting or client meeting where I'm presenting to a client's board, I generally put my heels on. But for me, it's a kind of it finishes my outfit rather than it being something that I feel I have to do because I'm a woman.
I mean, I obviously can't relate to the high heel thing at all. Believe it or not, I've never worn them. But I can imagine, is it like a... Do you feel more formal?
I think they do wonderful things for posture. I know they're actually very bad for your posture, but for actually how you carry yourself, I think they're a really good tool. But for me, I've got a bit of a high heel collection, so I'm quite passionate about footwear, fashion, and have quite a vast number of them. Yeah. So for me, it's something that I actually enjoy. I'm not wearing one because I feel like I've got to, but for me, particularly say I will have chosen a length of trouser so that I can specifically wear a certain type of heel with it. But no, I think, where you've got dress codes that mandate women wear high heels, I think that's very, very outdated now.
Archaic. I think this is obviously a good law.
It's a good law.
Yeah.
And I think particularly in, not everyone's comfortable in them either. The assumption that women can wear them and not roll an ankle, just because of our gender. No, I think it's a good law, and I think it's something that actually Western world could probably do with looking at. Do we need a law to mandate that people can't force it? I think in this country, if you had a dress code that said that women must wear high heels, our discrimination rules would probably kind of kick in there. But I think, from a PR perspective for the Philippines, good move.
Yeah, fair. Good law.
Good law.
Good law.
That wraps up another episode of Employment Laws Around the World podcast. We hope you enjoyed this dive into the world of peculiar employment regulations.
If you found these quirky laws as intriguing as we did, don't forget to subscribe for more episodes and tune into our HRER podcast too, of course. After all, knowledge is power, even when it comes to the weird and wonderful world of employment law.